In today's In the Blue training video, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets on how to add an associate to your practice without losing money. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Frogley, co-founder and CEO of BlueIQ, and the creator of this In the Blue series, which is to give you incredible content to help you fast track, to accelerate the growth of your practice, and to get there a lot quicker than I did. You know, I've now hired and trained dozens of associate doctors and helped practices all around the country add successful associates to their practice, and it is one of the key things that you can do to help you really jump ahead from having a job where you can never leave the practice, never go on vacation, never get away from the patient's schedule because you're the only provider, and that is a lot of stress on you. So this secret of adding an associate doctor is really a beautiful thing when it's done right. The problem is I've seen too many doctors add an associate doctor at the wrong time. And my 3 secrets today is going to help you make sure you don't make those same mistakes. So if you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get notified the second these new videos come out, and we're going to help you get in the blue. That means exceed your expectations, your dream practice. All right, let's jump into this, guys. So tip number 1 is making sure that you add an associate doctor at the right time. Now, there's an evolution of a practice. We talk about this in our provider evolution, where you have to start with mastering the marketing skills, moving into really understanding operations, and that the practice is running on systems. And it's once you have systems in place that you can now add an associate doctor. Too many practice owners violate that principle. They actually add an associate because they're getting kind of busy. They want to buy their time back, but there's a very specific step of when you can afford to buy your time back. And if you violate that principle, your overhead's going to come up, your income's going to go down, and you're just going to get frustrated if we don't balance that out. So in this first tip, you've got to make sure your practice is running on systems. Systems allow you to actually drive up volume, drive up demand for what you're delivering. You don't want to just start transitioning patients over to the associate doctor. We want to start building their schedule until you both are busy. Then we can add a second associate and start buying back your time. You don't get to completely buy back your time until associate doctor number 2. Now, tip number 2 kind of plays into that. Where is their most value? They went to school to learn how to deliver a service, a result with a patient outcome, and making sure that we're optimizing their time to spend the most time they can delivering those services to the patients, and not spending time out there trying to drum up business, right? Marketing and building their book. That's not where value is going to be generated from. If you just add an associate and expect them to go out and grow your practice, that's not a system. That's not what they went to school for. That's not even their expertise. And we're now relying on somebody who's got to learn those skills, those talents. But this is going to backfire on you guys. If they go out and learn the marketing systems, they're going to gain confidence that they can go out and start their own practice. So you're going to lose that associate anyway. So you've got to stop this backwards system. When you're helping them fill their schedule, where you're training them to deliver those services, that's where the most value can be generated from their time and energy. And now we have a growing practice that's actually generating more cash that we can now share with them. And that takes us to tip number 3, which is incentivize properly. The first year of an associate's life cycle should be very focused and laid out to deliver the quality of care your brand has become known for delivering. And that comes from watching their progress exams. That comes from watching their interactions with patients. That comes from the team assisting them to deliver great quality products, making sure they're getting the continuing education they need to match your clinical style. That's year 1. Year 2 shifts, now they can start contributing towards leadership in the practice. So we want to build in leadership training. We want them actually understanding they're now working, they're training the front desk team member, they're watching canceled or no-show to patients, they're watching the reappointment rate, meaning if a patient cancels, do they actually get followed up with and get back on the schedule? Does a patient leave the practice with no next appointment? Like, they're working with a front desk team member doing that, and when they do that, they actually increase not only the front desk KPIs, key performance indicators, they're actually building a schedule for their own treatment production and yours, and really creating demand in this growing, thriving practice for the second associate doctor. And oh my goodness, that's where the magic happens for you as now this brand owner, as we now start to buy back your time. Now, more training on that to come. In fact, if you like this content, we're offering a free seminar. This one-day seminar is focused on two things. One, how to make sure you're getting unbelievable clinical outcomes. Number two, showing you how to scale your profitability with your services in your practice. Click the link below in the comment section. It'll take you to the registration page. We only have 40 tickets left. When we announced this, half the tickets were gone. I don't know how much longer they'll be available. You better click today and get your seat. I'm Dr. Corey Frogley. Thanks for joining me in this training video. Again, keep your eyes peeled for more of this to come. And if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.